going on, guys? Got another knife review here for you. This is of the Shing Crafts Dreadnought folder. This is made by custom maker Shing Chan, which is I said in my previous video, a Chinese or Taiwanese maker living in the UK right now. And his website, I think, is shingcrafts.com. Pretty interesting knife. I got this one off the USN. I don't know why, what it was that interested me about this knife, but as it came, as I showed in that previous video, I wanted to be somewhat of a project knife, fixer-upper, and I haven't done everything that I want to do yet, but most of the stuff I was able to do so far. Right now I've got this knife, in terms of fit and finish, it's in perfect condition. No up and down play, no side to side play like there was before. Did carbonize the lock. I acid etched and stone washed this blade just ever so slightly. So no more of that satin finish. Got a really nice acid finish on here now, which I really like. And yeah, so anyway, let me talk about the blade really quick. This is D2 blade steel, 4-inch blade, or maybe just a little under 4 inches, maybe around 3.9 inches. It's got this, everything is handcrafted. It's all hand done. This thumb stud, which just kind of screws right in to the blade. So very simple, and then you have these screws that go through these standoffs, titanium standoffs, and it just screws directly into the frame. No other screws or female screws to house these standoffs or the screws or anything. It just goes straight into, and you can see how thick these screws are. They're just gigantic, and these screw Torx bits, these fit. This is a T. These are T25, and these are T15. Or no, sorry, T20. So T20 screws and T25, if I'm not mistaken. And so just absolutely huge. And I had the special tool that my dad had with the larger Torx bits. So I had to steal that from him so that I could take this all apart. Then I scotch-brighted the titanium. Not the perfect, job, but smooth enough where it's, definitely feels a lot better in hand, looks a lot better than previous. And I tried to stonewash it, but it did not take very well, so I had to polish it back out with the Scotch-Brite. So as it stands right now, I'm pretty happy with where it's at. Once I do get my anodizing gear, then I'm gonna anodize this, maybe like a blue or a bronze or something. So we'll see. I'll kind of experiment. So again, this is still kind of a project knife for me, but I want to kind of just review it now. Also comes with this pocket clip. Very, very. This is probably the worst part of this knife, is this pocket clip. Very thin piece of titanium, and it doesn't. You can see how it would sit on the knife, very thin, and in jeans or something, it just kind of rides out like that. No real spring in the titanium whatsoever. So yeah, it's a little bit, that's why I don't have it on here. Right now it'd be just a pocket, just drop into your pocket kind of thing, not clipped. So, but I did kind of heat anodize this. I was just experimenting with it. I think down the road I'll etch it. You can see Shing's, is it upside down? No, I think that's right. Anyway, so Shing's little marking right there. So anyway, on this knife you got I think a 4mm, maybe even thicker blade stock of D2. Just this is a crazy stock, flat ground bevel right here, or grind, and you got this nice swedge. Everything is done pretty well in general. Again, I don't know much about Shing. I tried to contact him about getting me a new pocket clip, but he never returned my email. So I might try again down the road, see if I can contact him. But obviously frame lock, you can see that this blade has been heat treated. You can see the coloration difference in this blade. So I'm assuming very hardened here. I carbonized this, so right now no stick whatsoever in that. I mean, you can hear the lockup is insane. You know, that's just a nutty lockup. Very tight, very strong for sure. You know, very just like straight slabs. I mean, it's no nonsense. I mean, less curves than a Sebenza. Like I said on that video before, it really reminds me of the Emerson A100, where it's just got that straight up, you know, coffin design. You know, not the angular, but just straight lines. And it's actually really comfortable in the hands. Fills up the hands very well. All the edges are smoothed out. So no hot spots whatsoever. The jimping on here, this long track of jimping, you know, all the way from the base, you know, where the tang of the blade all the way up here. You know, this long ramp really just locks your finger in no matter where you're at. So this is really going to grip your hand. It does have this huge sharpening choil, and I kind of filed this out a little bit. I still need to probably file it out a little more to get it smooth. Before it was just this big hook on there, and so I thought that was a little bit dangerous coming down. You know, it could really catch you pretty bad. So I don't know what the purpose of that large hook was. So I kind of took it off so as to not kill my fingers if it was closing on me. But yeah, just really thick slabs of titanium here. You know, you can see how thick this knife is, and even though it's just really simple in form. So yeah, I really like the way it shines up. Really quick comparisons to some of my larger blades, XM24, with 4-inch blade. Here's of course the Sebenza as it measures up. And then here's the Benchmade LFTI 760, also a 4-inch blade. And then the Spyderco Military with 4-inch blade. So you can kind of just see how they measure up. Yeah, I just really like the straight form factor of this knife. And I think after doing some more anodizing work on this knife, it's just going to pop out even more. Just how simple and how beautiful just the simple lines are on here. So overall, just a great folder. Closed, you know, is just, again, very slick. Can, you know, slide into the pocket very easily. If I could get a better pocket clip, I'd be a lot happier with this knife. As it stands, you know, I'm okay with the way it is right now. Alright, so anyway, quick video of the Shing Dreadnought. I don't know, if I finish, you know, this project, you know, working on this knife, I might put it up for sale down the road if you guys are interested. But overall, just very cool, very capable knife. The D2 just sharpens up so easily on the wicked edge. Just sliced my nail right there. That's how sharp it can get. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of the Shing Dreadnought down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next vid. Take care. Bye.